Hello and welcome to day 2 of 30 Days of Kindness Challenge. Our 30 days of being kind to ourselves, kind to others, kind to our family, kind to every person that we encounter. That is our goal. And we're going to be kinder by challenging the belief systems that have been in place in regards to our finances, in regards to our mindset, our thoughts, our relationships, our physical body, kinder to our physical body, and our spirits, right? Being kinder to our spirits and walking with a kind attitude and a kind position and posture that nothing can shake our foundations, nothing can come and shake us from being kind and in position to give unto others and to ourselves. So kindness, let's define it. Kindness is a quality or state of being kind. It's wanting or liking to do good and to bring happiness to others. It's showing or growing out of gentleness or goodness of heart. And also, kind is a group or of persons or things. I wanted to add this and include this because it's a group of people or a group of things that belong together and have something in common. And this is why I decided to do this 30 days of kindness challenge and invite all of you, because I believe that you are here and we all share similar mindsets. We all come from similar backgrounds. We all have a desire to be kinder to ourselves and to others. And together we can hold each other accountable. Together we can be lean on each other and be able to walk this journey for the next 30 days and see how we go from day 1 to day 30 and how we're going to be catapulted into being kinder to the 5 pillars of our lives, being kinder in our finances, being kinder in our mind, our thoughts, being kinder to our every relationship that we have in our relationships, being kinder to our physical body, our health, what we eat, what we do to our bodies, and being kinder in our spirit, having our spirits rooted in kindness. And that is just to recap what kindness is, because I'm sharing this again because I really want it to resonate in your spirit. I really want it to be um, in us, ingrained in us, right? What does it mean to be kind? Because there's going to be times, like I shared yesterday, there's going to be times where we're going to be tested and we're going to just try to revert back to the old mindset, the old ways. We're going to try to possibly have that instant gratification. And I'm just here to encourage you and to tell you to really push past that and to really hold yourself accountable. This is why we're focusing on the foundations and making sure that our mind is in the right place, that we are pushing past the barriers, pushing past those belief systems that have been in place our whole lives. So to be kind to ourselves and others and to people whom we don't even know, it's going to take a lot of in being very intentional and being consistent, right? And that when we do have a hiccup, we don't stay in that place of defeat or shame, feeling shame or being regretful. No, we're going to push, we're going to see it, we're going to learn the lesson, and we're going to push past it so we do not repeat it again. And if we do, we just give ourselves grace. That's the beauty of it. We have to be kind to ourselves. This is why we're setting these foundations. We have to give grace to ourselves. We have to give grace to others in every area that we of our lives, that we need to be kind to others and kind to ourselves. We need to give ourselves grace and others as well. Not just other people, but ourselves. It starts with us. So let's go ahead and I'm going to share and remind all of us of the scripture that we used yesterday, which was Proverbs 11:17. And one of the Proverbs, one of the translation is, a man of kindness attracts favor. So when we are kind, we are attracting favor. It's a biblical principle found in Proverbs 11 and 17. Now, a cruel man attracts nothing but trouble. One of the things that I really want you to understand right now is that you have two paths. Every decision that you make, every word that comes out of your mouth, everything that you do, every thought, it's only right or wrong. And this is going to help you because the decisions that we make and the things that we say and the things that we do are going to lead either to attracting favor or to trouble. Okay, and that is just to open up our eyes as to why being committed to this is really going to be, it's going to really equip us for life. It's going to really set the foundations, because when we are kind to others, when we are kind to ourselves, we will be reaping favor, right? So what we put out, whether it's in our words, our actions, or our thoughts, is exactly what is going to come right back to us. Okay, so being kind, be kind. We're going to walk in it. And the challenge for today, what I want you to do, and I want you to write this down, take the time to write it down. Don't just think it. I really want you to be very vulnerable, very transparent, and be very detailed as possible. What I want you to do is I want you to write down your weaknesses and your strengths to being kind with others, with yourself, and with your thoughts. Okay, so let's identify what are our weaknesses and what are our strengths when we are kind to other people. Like, why am I choosing to do this? Why am I choosing to think this? And sometimes, like, we may not know. We may not know what is the root of that, but I want you to start asking, because when we ask the right questions, we receive the answers. So when we are thinking about why are you going to go and spend the money that you had saved or you had put aside, right, in your budget for a, let's be very, for a specific purpose, but you were having a day where you were feeling kind of out of it, you were feeling kind of blue, you were feeling just kind of in a funk, right? So you decided to take some of that money and go and get your nails done, or go and get your hair done, or go and do something to beautify yourself or give you instant gratification, whether it's go out to eat, go splurge on dinner, splurge on whatever it is that brings you instant gratification, that instant little spike of joy, which is not true joy, right? So that's what I want you to get past. This is why I'm having you write this down, and this is why I'm asking you these questions, because we need to get to the root. So we know, okay, if I am feeling a certain way, I need to identify why am I feeling that, because going out and splurging on myself and having that instant gratification is not going to get me any closer, or it's not going to pull me out of that cycle then I need to come out of, because I need to be kinder to myself, and I need to be kinder in my thoughts, and I need to be kinder in my actions, and I need to be kinder in my words. So this is what's going to help us be intentional and be consistent, is by being very mindful of those the things that we are doing and what are they leading us to. That was just one example. I'm thinking about going to the grocery store, and the cashier is just really having a bad day, right? We don't know what the cashier has experienced before being in front of us in our presence, but she gives us an attitude. So what are we going to do? Are we going to walk in there thinking or responding with the same attitude? Or are we going to plant a seed of kindness in that moment, which is what that cashier needs, right? Because we don't know what she experienced. We don't know what she was going through before that. So are we going to meet her at her level, or are we going to speak and plant the seeds of kindness and have her rise up and bring her up to our level? So these are the decisions that we have to make. And believe me, I've been in these situations and I know it can be challenging, but that is where our resiliency is going to be built. This is where our kindness is truly going to be established and transformed, right? Smile. Say, oh, I hope you have a beautiful day. Not sure what you've been experiencing today, but I just want you to know that I appreciate you. Thank you for showing up to work today. Thank you for getting my order right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just being you, right? What words are you going to plant? Tipping them? Like adding a tip? Thank you so much. Even if they responded with an attitude, let's not meet them at their level. Let's elevate them. So that's what being kind and intentional truly means. All right. So I want to share that with you today and just let you know that I'm in it with you, and we will get to day 30 and be at the finish line as new transformed individuals, because I truly believe in the power of the scripture and the power of our prayers and the power of our words and the power of shifting our mindset and breaking down barriers. Like, we are going to reap what we sow. If we're sowing kindness, we will reap favor. If we're sowing kindness, we are going to be helping ourselves. If we're sowing kindness, we are going to benefit from us being kind to others. So I encourage you today to think about that. Think about how you can be kinder to yourself in your thoughts, to others around you, and everywhere you go, spreading kindness, what it truly means to spread kindness wherever you go. So I want to share that with you, remind you of your assignment for today. The challenge is to write your weaknesses and your strengths to being kind with others, yourself, and your thoughts, and identify our weakness and kindness, our weakness and our strengths in being kind. All right. So thank you so much. Happy day two. I hope you have an amazing day, a day filled with lots of love, lots of joy, lots of peace. Text me, email me, reach out. Let's get through this together and have an amazing day. Talk to you all soon. Bye.